Hello! So I'm down near... That seems really dark. We'll see. I'm down near Captain Cook's landing point, apparently. Apparently this is close to where he landed. You can park down the road. And there's a nice little coffee shop that does food. That's where I went a minute ago because I was hungry. So yeah, it's a nice place. Lovely day. Not really anyone around. And very quiet. And not too cold and not too warm. So it's quite nice. So I'm around near Captain Cook's landing point. This is effectively where modern Australia was kind of founded. This is where they landed. And down there is where they landed. And it's quite a nice little area. Here's the memorial. This one's dedicated to, who was it dedicated? Daniel Carl Solander? He landed with James Cook in 1770. So that was dedicated to him. I'm just having a wander around. It's a national park, I believe, or something along those lines. So yeah, and then I'll get to the actual memorial in a minute. Hello. It's very windy, you probably can't hear me. But over there is where Captain Cook landed. He got a bit mixed up with the locals. He thought they were beckoning him to come over, as opposed to them saying, basically, bugger off, we don't want you here. And he ended up shooting one of them. I don't think he died, not sure. But he did shoot him twice in the leg. Yeah, so that was an interesting start, I suppose, for Australia. But yeah, it was over there anyway. So you get to the path, or walking on the path, and then there's just this is literally Paris. Cool. Wonder if they'll stay in the path while I'm walking. Probably not. No, don't think so. Or maybe if I go slowly. No, they're all good. Right. Oh, so I'm at a place called Voodoo Point. It's down there. You had to come down a very narrow road, which has got more speed bumps than the entirety of England. There's hundreds, there's one after the other, so you ain't gonna drive very fast, which obviously you wouldn't anyway, but still. There's a lighthouse down there. This is just further down. You can walk from Captain Cook's landing spot all the way down, but it was an hour walk there and then an hour walk back. So I thought I'd drive down and see what's around, just in case the weather decides it wants to turn. It does look quite windy, which is why I'm vlogging in here, and then I'll show you outside in a minute, because it's very, very windy and wavy. You also can't fly drones from here, which is annoying. I don't know why, because there's literally nothing around. And this is maybe a military base, but I don't know. So that's a shame. Potter Point. No resemblance to Harry Potter, I would have assumed. Potter's Point. Sorry about the hood. It's windy and not the warmest, and I'm in shorts. And it looks like you're on the a surface of another planet here. It looks really cool, but it is very much desolate. Well, it looks desolate anyway. But yeah, it's a nice little place. Very, very scenic views. And behind me, you can see the whole of Cronula, which is a very nice place. I've been there a few times because it's nice down there. So that's Potter's Point. I'm going to head down to the lighthouse, which is about 20-minute walk away, hopefully. And I would definitely suggest bringing some walkthroughs, because I did not, and it's been raining recently apparently, and there's a river. So this will be fun. So I will say this route doesn't seem to be particularly well signposted. There's a big spray painted arrow on one of the rocks a minute ago, because I'm assuming someone thought the same and they didn't know, someone didn't know where to go. But anyway, there is, probably can't see it, but over there somewhere is the lighthouse. You can just about see it. And as long as you follow the coast around and use Google Maps, you'll be fine. You'll be able to find it. And yeah, hopefully, I mean, it looks pretty cool. And I wouldn't be surprised if I've gone the long way around to get there or something. So unfortunately, I cannot get to the lighthouse. It's, where is it? Where's me there? It's up there. I'm down here. But annoyingly, I've got just normal good shoes on, and quite frankly, I don't want to get them destroyed. So yeah, unfortunately, can't get there, and I'm not allowed to fly my drone. I found out why. The airport, this is the flight path for the airport, which explains why there's so many planes going overhead. But it's over there. I'll zoom in for you so you can actually see it. I don't think there's another way around. I wish I brought my walking boots, because that would have been fine. But I didn't, and I don't want to ruin these shoes. So, judging by the lovely weather, when I say lovely, I mean windy, I'm very glad I cancelled the whale watching today, which is what I was meant to do. Because it's very, very wavy. So that wouldn't have been a fun one. You'd have been up and down all over the bloody place. Spewing up, probably, I don't know. But yeah, it's very, very windy and very wavy out there, and I would have been going up far out. So I'm somewhat glad. I'll rearrange it and do it another time. But quite glad.